During the All-Star weekend, Anthony Edwards was asked if he ever thought about becoming the new face of the NBA. According to Ant-Man, he never considered it because Victor Wembanyama is already there. So, it's clear that Anthony Edwards has no interest in being the face of the league. And if we're talking about talent, Edwards isn't even in the top 5 right now. We can all agree that the top 4 best players today are all international stars, whether it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The NBA stands for the National Basketball Association. While it has international players, at the end of the day, it's still a national league, not an international one. The NBA is an American company, with 70% or more of its product coming from America itself. In the past, finding the next face of the NBA was never a problem because the best player in the world was clearly American, whether it was Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Julius Erving, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, or any other player previously considered the face of the NBA. All of those names were American and, at some point, were named MVP of the league and were in the discussion for the best in the world. But now, the top 4 players are all international. In the last 4 or 5 years, all MVP finalists have been international players. The league's MVPs for the past 6, possibly 7, years after this season were all born outside the US. Meanwhile, the player widely considered to be the best in the world in the next 5 years is Victor Wembanyama, a French player. Despite these facts, ESPN's Stephen A. Smith argues that the face of the NBA must be an American because basketball is an American-born sport and should resonate with American fans. They tried Ja Morant, but he had too many off-court issues. They tried Zion Williamson, but he's always injured. Last season, they pushed Anthony Edwards, but Luka Doncic showed he's still on another level. Jason Tatum wasn't even the best player on his team during the playoffs. LaMelo Ball hasn't made the playoffs and struggles with interviews. Right now, there's no American player who has both MVP-level talent and the charisma to connect with fans while handling interviews well. If you look at LeBron James and Stephen Curry, the faces of the NBA for the last decade, you won't find any major off-court scandals where they were proven guilty. There are players like Kevin Durant who are undeniably great, but they don't have the same fan appeal as LeBron, Curry, Kobe Bryant, or Allen Iverson. So, whether the NBA likes it or not, they may have no choice but to accept an international player as the face of the league, unless a new American-born superstar emerges. Did you enjoy this video? Don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more updates.